Ooh, girl. I am late as hell. But we gonna see who really fucking with me. Let me turn my mic on. We gonna see, honey. It might be. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Hello? Hello? Can y'all hear me? Hello? Is my mic on? Okay. The gang is on here. Hey, Micah. Hey, Serena. Period. The mic is on. Okay, let me go. Listen. Cause I really was about to cancel this live, but I was like, let me not do that. Let me not do the people like that. So we're just gonna do a quick little check-in. Please make sure y'all give this video a thumbs up. Period. We're just gonna do a quick check-in with the people. We don't got much to talk about, but we got enough. Hold on. Oh shoot, I'm going live on TikTok. Y'all make sure y'all share this live. What we talking about? We got to talk about Xavier. Hi everybody. Make sure y'all get this video a thumbs up. Okay, everybody's here. I can get started. I'm just sick, girl. You know we keeping it hood. I got the red solo cup. Child. Me and Micah met up over the weekend. Micah came to visit me in Philly over the weekend. And when I tell you a time was had, baby. We have a lot to talk about, but not much. We have to talk about us going to World War III. We got to talk about this Tyler Perry lawsuit. We got to talk about Chrisean, Crazy Cray is back at it again. She going back and forth with Yunty, honey. What else? What else? Is there anything? It's some other stuff. It's another stuff. What else? We can talk about Keke Palmer. Y'all make sure y'all give this video a thumbs up. And anything else will come to me. I'm sorry. I'm multitasking. I'm trying to promote the live. Okay, give me like literally two. Matter of fact, let me count down. How about that? Let me do the countdown real quick. Hello, my beautiful stones and gems. Did you miss me? Did you miss Big Mama? I am your host, Miss Mama Medusa, and this is the Medusa Show. Happy Monday, y'all. Happy Messy Monday. I hope you guys are feeling extra fucking messy. Leopard print bonnet, red solo cup, period. Hey, you got the, and you know what? Shout outs to my grandma. My grandma gave me this bonnet. God rest her soul. That's how you know my grandma was a baddie. Okay, she was a bad mama jamma. Yes, with the leopard print bonnet. Y'all know nothing about it. Y'all, please make sure y'all give this video a thumbs up. Yeah, it's just a red solo cup. I'm drinking vodka. I usually am not a vodka drinker, but I've been trying to get into my little lemon drop phase, so I'm drinking vodka. Whatever. I usually drink tequila. We lit. Girl, what the fuck? Girl, we going to war. Now we going to war, child. I'm sorry. Now, y'all gonna be mad at me when it comes to the political commentary. I need to do better. I really do need to do better with educating myself. But I really don't like talking about things without. Please give me a shout out. Hi, Kayla King. Shout out to Kayla King. Shout out to everybody that's watching. Please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you for joining my live. But yes, what was I saying, child? I'm sorry, my ADD. So yeah, girl, we're going to war. What the fuck? Apparently, we done lost. What? Y'all give me. Okay, this is what, from what I understand, this is a layman's explanation. child, I think we're in cahoots with Is Not Real, and Is Not Real is fighting with Iran and Iran and Is Not Real. I know Iran and America, they've been going back and forth, tweeting each other, saying it's on site, and apparently we done launched some missiles, and girl, and Iran done attacked back. All kinds of shit, honey. I'm sorry. I know I just gave this ghetto ass analysis, but we're going to war. Niggas is getting drafted. Did I miss anything? And girl, and I'm over here just planning my next vacation like we're not at a fucking war. It's all a scheme set up by Todd to get some goddamn oil. That's what it's always about, child. Girl, this country, let me tell you, I'm going to say this, and then we're going to move on to the mess and the drama and the things that I'm more equipped to talk about, but I'm going to say this and I'm going to leave it alone. Bitch, if you just took out a loan for a home, if you are pregnant with a child, like, I'm not trying to fearmonger, but like, this is, yeah, like, you are very vulnerable right now. Anybody that got a loan out, anybody that got a mortgage out, like we're in scary times. So I'm just gonna pray for them, pray for my family, pray for your family. Just prayers up, y'all. Pray to the ancestors, and that just be that. Shout out to everybody that's watching this live. Please give this video a thumbs up. I need all my likes, honey. I need all my likes. Y'all know I go live every Monday at 9:30, but I'm late. Trump is saying there's a ceasefire, but the Iranians haven't said yes to that. Huh? There's a cease for the Iranians. So the Iranians, girl. I mean, and the chat, but not me. On and girl, I'm trying to be. You know, I am proud to be a Black American, but I'm low key rooting for Iran. I'm sorry. Thank you, Kayla. Oh, thank you, girl. Okay, that's enough about that. Let's move on to something a little more light, shall we? Girl, Nick Cannon, ignorant ass, said that he don't know the names of all his fucking kids. Let me play the clip.
Green and fire would just erupt everywhere in her hair. Like, yeah, that's beautiful.
What are their names?
I just told you.
You told me one.
Oh, you want all 12?
12 names.
All right. This is where I usually get in trouble.
Why? Because you don't know all of them.
I know all of them, but like when you're labeled, like, can you label or just rattle off 12 of anything?
Yeah.
Okay, what can you rattle 12 of?
12
can you name
colors.
12 states right now?
They're not, like, what's something personal to me that
okay,
I can
you see exactly? Okay, name 12, what do you have 12 of?
Well, most people don't have 12 of anything, or $12.
Did you have 12 tattoos?
I don't even have 12 tattoos. You have more kids than I have tattoos.
Exactly. All right, well, here we go. I'll label it off for you. See, let's keep me honest. There's rock, row, golden, powerful, rise, onyx, legendary, Zion, zillion, zen, and see, this is where how many of y'all got?
You're missing 2.
I'm missing 2. And then I would say,
girl, first of all, there's a lot to unpack here. First of all, the girl asked you how many kids you have, and this nigga stalls. He, instead of just being upfront, just being honest and just saying what it is that you don't know all your kids' names, he get the stalling and deflecting. Well, can you name 12 of anything? Well, bitch, I'm not the one who has 12 kids. Like she said, I don't have 12 of anything. I don't got 12 pairs of shoes. I don't have 12. I don't. Once I get one, and all I need is the average person. Once you get 1 or 2, you're good. No, but you have a fucking breeding kink. And again, I don't see what the fuck what does her ability to name 12 states have to do with your kids and their names? Okay. Anyways, and I'm looking at the comments. Give me 1 second. Just let me cook just for a second, because you know I got ADD. So yeah, so he goes on and goes on and on and on. He finally gets to naming their names. Okay, he starts shooting them off. Girls, Zion and Morocco, and then once you notice how once he got to the end, he just thought girl. It's just so you can always tell when somebody's name was made up. Cause he named the child Zillion. Who the fuck? What the fuck? Girl, I'm sorry. I do be judging y'all when y'all be naming y'all kids all kinds of dumbass names. I'm sorry. I'm not. I want to be clear. I'm not advocating for nobody to discriminate. I don't think that you should discriminate against anybody's name. But I do be judging and I do be talking shit about some of y'all, some of the dumbass names, especially like y'all be naming y'all kids dog names. Gunner is a dog name. Like, like Hunter. Well, no, Hunter is cute. But like Gunner is a dog name. I just met a little boy named Gunner. A little black boy named Gunner. Yeah. My bad. What was I saying? Girl, Nick Cannon ain't shit. I'm gonna read the comments because I think I just forgot what I was saying. We knew this day would come, child. I mean, it was only a matter of time. And honestly, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm gonna keep it a beam. Honestly, if you have more than 3 kids, I'm probably not gonna remember their names. Honestly, even if you got like one, like 2 kids, okay. But once we get to 3, 4, and 5, like, yeah, I'm not even gonna try. And that's not, and I don't care. That's not my problem. It's not my problem to commit all them goddamn names to memory. You get like, and that's how you really know that you got too many kids. When people can't keep up with the names, they're like, what? Who? Okay. I judge the Nevaehs of the world. Please don't get me started on how some of y'all be naming the girls stripper names. Like, girl, I'm sorry, Stony. Like, no, Stormy. That's a stripper name. Storm, okay, but Stormy, like, all right. We knew, child. I'm just happy he remembered the baby from Lanisha that y'all begged him to have. Sometimes black people get on my nerves. Listen, he's talking about Onyx, baby, the little dark skinned baby. Who the fuck begged for that? She is stupid. She's a fucking bird. And you know, I'm gonna get off of them in a second because we really haven't heard too much noise from Nick Cannon in a while. You know, I think he lost his endorsements, child, him going back and forth. He done messed off a certain community that you can't say nothing about, and everything gonna snatch everything away from you. So and it started with a J and it rhymes with bluish. But yeah, fuck Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon is an idiot. Nick Cannon is a dog, and I can't even feel bad. And I'm sorry, I'm gonna just say this: if you're not able to even name your children, that lets me know that you're not active in their lives. I'm sure you don't know their birthdays. Like, it's giving very much so FaceTime dad. Like, and I'm sorry, I want to know who his. I just cannot believe this nigga can't even name his. You so damn sorry. You can't even. I'm done. No pepper, no pen, but I can draw attention because okay. I don't know what's happening. What's next? Let's go to the next one. What happened in Chicago? It was Black Yacht Weekend, and I heard it was all kinds of things happening. People complain Nick Cannon to have another baby by a dark-skinned woman, and then got mad when he treated her like he treats the other ones. I don't think that we was telling him to have a baby with a dark-skinned woman. I think that we were just making a simple observation that all of his children's mothers were light-skinned and biracial, and it was weird as fuck. And then I feel like he went and I really hate the dark-skinned. Who is the mother of the dark-skinned child? What, I think she's like a model or something. I hate that she like even subjected herself to that. Like, I really hate that she, because at first we was doing good. That was just light-skinned women and they bullshit. Like, I'm like, that ain't had nothing to do with black women, monoracial black women. The shit that Nick Cannon was doing had nothing to do with us. But now I'm talking about one of us. So now, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry. I had to. I can see that. Okay, what's next? What is next? Keke Palmer? Oh, so yes, girl. So Chicago. What the fuck is going on? Girl, what is going on, child? I heard that Chicago, I don't know. They said that Black Yacht Weekend, it wasn't even that somebody was done it live. I heard of multiple people, met their maker, hopping, jump. I'm not even trying to be insensitive, but what the fuck is going on? They say that, and y'all know, I'm supposed to be going. I am not even supposed to. I'm going to Chicago for my birthday. I'm hearing some stuff about Chicago. Like, what's the tea? Girl, they saying that like Chicago's like super segregated, and that's fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. But like, I don't know. They I have no idea. I don't know. But they say that summertime in Chicago is a vibe. Let's move on. So Keke Palmer. Keke Palmer went on to the Breakfast Club. Let's talk about
People
it.
are still wondering why the Jonathan Majors episode did not happen.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was obviously Megan's my girl. I've grown up loving her. She's honestly a mentor, to me, and representation for all of us young Black women. I mean, I was happy for her to get married. I was excited to have the conversation. I think this is the thing too with me as a public figure and entertainer. When I'm doing my hosting, I'm here to be, y'all know, I'm here to be unbiased. Everybody that's sitting in your chair, you don't agree with everything they did, you don't love everything, but you gotta have the conversation. Exactly. You have to set the stage for them to speak and for people to watch and take what they want to take from it. So that's why I was open and excited to do the interview. Yeah. But I think ultimately with my partners, it was just decided based off of, I guess, the reaction that people felt it was insensitive, that maybe we shouldn't put it out. I mean, it's always there, I imagine, if people wanted to see it, but I always want to be respectful and understand where everybody's coming from. And, if they're not going to feel like they're going to receive anything good from the interview, then okay, cool. But, I sat down with the brother for us to talk and let him be heard. I mean, people sit down with serial killers. I'm not comparing him to a serial killer. But I'm saying, shit, if we can sit down with Dahmer, them, why can't I sit down with dude and tell me?
That's the headlines.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about it. And some people are saying that they think that she handled it very well and this and the third. And here's the thing. First of all, Keke Palmer, you're not a journalist. So, yeah, I do agree. It's great. Yeah, a journalist, someone with a journalism background who has a degree in journalism or some sort of communication background. Yes, they are more equipped to approach a situation with no biases, with a level, you know what I'm saying? But, Keke Palmer, you're extremely male identified. You make it very clear, even when you first started off, you're like, Megan is my girl and this, that, and the third. Like, you make it very clear where you stand. You say, so you don't approach the situation with any biases. It's very clear that you are a Jonathan Majors apologist. It's clear that you defend him and that it's clear. Like, okay, that's one thing too. Somebody else, I think the nosy neighbor, shout out to the nosy neighbor on TikTok, she made a very valid point. She was like, when people were interviewing Jeffrey Dahmer and other like serial K-worders and stuff like that, it was trying to pick the brain of these admitted abusers and these admitted M-worders so that we could warn the public and show them, okay, this is the pathology of a serial, okay, this is the pathology of a rapist. That is why people interviewed them and gave them it's not like they were like glorifying them and platforming them and we just and making them a fucking celebrity. And that's another thing. Like even the clips that you released from the interview, you wasn't talking about the incident. Y'all was talking about surface level bullshit about, what's your favorite, like, oh, you were humanizing this abusive man. What's your favorite thing to do on a date? Do you pick love? How would you eat, pray, love? Asking a bunch of surface level, cutesy little questions. So stop. Keke Palmer, I want you to stop. Stop with the bullshit. Stop trying to make it seem like you was trying to approach the situation from an unbiased view and you wanted to hear the brother out. No, you were platforming this man so that he can make a comeback. You were willing to put you were willing to put your career in jeopardy until you saw that you were getting such a horrible reaction, so much backlash, and you're not stupid, and so you cut the interview. Stop trying to make it seem like it's something that it's not. Like, I'm conflicted on Jonathan because, Keke, you're not a journalist, period. And if that's the case, if you want to be so unbiased, girl, bring on Trey Songz. That's an abusive man that you have a connection to. Bring up, I don't know. There's plenty of men in Hollywood that if you really want to pick their brain and hear them out, you could do that. But you know who to do it with and who the fuck not to. So be so fucking for real. Another thing that is there anything else that I need to say about Miss Kiki, Miss Lauren? Before I move on to the next stupid ass shit that she said, I'm gonna play this clip real quick.
When a man finds his woman under a bridge.
No, I live for Stedman, but you know that Stedman has for many decades been the butt of jokes.
Yeah, because of gender rules.
Yes.
People feel like because she's Oprah Winfrey, who did y'all want her to be with, Barack Obama? That doesn't make sense, guys. I mean, I feel like that's the weird thing about powerful women, what we're left with. So I'm supposed to find love, but he's got to have a certain amount of money, but at the same time, I got to still be like, guys, what's going on here? Why am I? Nobody cares when a man finds his woman under a bridge. No one cares.
No one
cares. And I frankly don't care if that's who you love. That's who you love. Why do we have to deal with that?
Yes.
That to me makes no sense. I ain't never look. My daddy told me a man needs to treat you right. He needs to handle and service you in whatever way you need service. Let me tell you one thing that Kiki don't need:
money.
From nobody. Now, if you want to give a little something and get my nails done, something cute,
but
I'm fine with
they do
it.
that? But
there's a lot to unpack. I kind of want to play it again. I think that there was like some issues or something. Do y'all mind if I play it again? Because I want to just...
When a man finds his woman under a bridge.
No, I live for Stedman, but you know that Stedman has for many decades been the butt of jokes.
Yeah, because of gender rules.
Yes.
People feel like because she's Oprah Winfrey, who did y'all want her to be with, Barack Obama? That doesn't make sense, guys. I mean, I feel like that's the weird thing about powerful women, what we're left with. So I'm supposed to find love, but he's got to have a certain amount of money, but at the same time, I got to still be like... Guys, what's going on here? Why am I? Nobody cares when a man finds his woman under a bridge. No one cares.
No one
cares. And I frankly don't care if that's who you love. That's who you love. Why do we have to deal with that? That to me makes no sense. I ain't never look. My daddy told me a man needs to treat you right. He needs to handle and service you in whatever way you need service. Let me tell you one thing that Kiki don't need:
money.
From nobody. Now, if you want to give a little something and get my nails done, something cute,
but
I'm fine with
it. Do that? But
okay, it's just, I'm sorry. It's just, I had to play it again. And shout outs to the girlies that's liking this live. I'm live on YouTube. Yeah, Kiki, it's just giving pick me. I'm sorry. I really hate when, and I don't give a fuck what it's giving. Let me tell you what it's giving. It's giving very much so. Like, I don't need a man to provide for me. I got it. He don't have to do this. He don't have to do that. And like, I hear what you're saying, Kiki. Like, you are in a financial situation that you could take care of a man. You could take care of him, his whole family, and you would be good. But I really hate when y'all like try to convince women that like it's perfectly fine for a man to like not take. You see what I'm saying? For a man to like not handle his business. Like, I see what you're saying. Like, okay, let me take it back. And I see the comments. Just give me a second. You know, in the beginning, she was saying, I get it. The dating game is hard as it is. So I would imagine it would be hard if you're a millionaire, if you're somebody of a certain status, it's hard finding somebody that's equally yoked, especially a brother, a black man, especially in the entertainment industry. The slimmings are it's slim pickings. I get that. But it's just something very pick me about women. I don't give a fuck who you are. This could be Kiki Palmer. This could be Kiki that works at the fucking post office. Okay. It's something very pick me about you saying, I don't need a man to do nothing. Now, if you want to take me to go get I don't need you to do nothing for me, baby. If you want to take me to go get my nails done occasionally every once in a while, that's fine. But I don't need you to take me out on dates. I don't need you to take me out on trips. I just need you to love me. That's what it's giving. Like, and it's so unattractive. I really hate when y'all do that. I hate when women be like, yeah, I don't need a man to take me out on dates. I'm a homebody. Let's like, girl, I don't really like to travel. I don't need to go on vacation. I like being in the house. Girl, you're just not like, it's giving very much so the bare fucking minimum. Now, I'm sorry, but I'm with Kiki on this. Love who you want for whatever reason. Keep in mind, Xavier, this is the same Keke Palmer that had Tyler Perry up on her platform talking about it's okay for a man to, as long as, you know, if all he can do is pay the light bill, then like that's okay. And it's like, no, as a man, you should be able to pay more than the fucking light bill. You should be able to pay. That's the light bill be the most. Well, I don't know. I don't pay. Let's clock that. I don't pay bills, so I don't know what. I couldn't even tell you which one was the most expensive one. But I think it's the electricity. That okay? Is the light and the electricity the same thing? I don't know. I don't pay them, but I think the electricity. Our electricity bill be high as fuck. But no, you should be able. A man should be able to provide more than the light bill. I'm looking at the comments. I think she also wants to be in control. Thank you, Neek's World. She might have a fear of dating men. A fear of dating someone with more than her. Oh, absolutely. Her, Nicki Minaj, I'm telling you, it's something about, hey, Cassandra, hey, sister, it's something about, you know, and that's another thing, you know, these powerful women, these self-made women, it's something about them. I really do feel, even Jada Pinkett Smith a little bit, I feel like some of these alpha women, that's why I don't call myself, I don't subscribe to that alpha woman. I'm just a woman. I'm just a supple lady. I ain't no alpha nothing. The fuck, there's nothing feminine about that shit. I'm sorry. It's something about it's something about these strong, independent black women that have a fear of, like, they, first of all, they need a nigga to be beneath them, like Nicki Minaj. She can never level up and get with somebody that's on the same, and that's to say that, like, I'm sorry, stop. There's nothing wrong with a powerful, successful black woman leveling up and finding love or wanting to be equally yoked with a powerful, successful black man, or just a powerful, successful man, period. Because let's be for real, there's not a lot of, like, okay, you know, you got to get them where you can. But y'all like taking care of men. You don't want a man, let's clock it. You don't want a man that can afford it. You don't want a man that makes as much money as you or has as much money as you or can afford to do the same things that you do because you think that he's going to leave your ass. You want a man that you can keep him in the pocket. And then not only that, like, I'm sorry, I'm so tired of y'all talking about Oprah and Stedman. We're not about to sit here and pretend like Oprah is not a full-blown lesbian. Like, what are we talking about? Like, we're not about to pretend like Oprah and Gail are not together for real, romantically. Have you ever seen Oprah and Stedman do it, like, being affectionate? When's the last time you saw Oprah and Stedman out on vacation? Every time we see Oprah, she's with her girlfriend, Gail. So, what are we talking about? Like, I'm so tired. I don't want to hear nothing about no Oprah and Stedman. Give me somebody else. Yes, we're dragging them out. Girl, the closet is translucent. Girl, you in that see-through closet. Hey, Ashley. I'm not mad at it because I'd rather these women be in control rather than the Daphne Joys of the who's Daphne Joy? I'm sorry. Is that like that sounds like an old name. Who's Daphne Joy? I'm sorry. Because too many women told her, I'm sorry, because too many complain the rich men financially abuse them. And we can't ask for. I mean, there's balance. Again, like just 50 Cent, Asian, they definitely bump in pocketbooks. Absolutely. We can talk about. Wait, what happened with 50 Cent baby mama? Oh shit! Okay. I'm stupid. Okay, Daphne Joy. That's her name. She got a whole name, Daphne. You don't hear women named Daphne no more. Daphne? That's an old bitch name. Like, I'm like, who the fuck is Daphne? I'm thinking this some, like, you feel me, civil rights. That's yes, okay. Well, okay. Can we talk about Daphne Joy for a second while we're on the topic? Speaking of the whole Daphne Joy is the 50 Cent baby mama who is Diddy's concubine. I got two great aunts named Daphne. I'm sure you do. Daphne, Emma, Beatrice. Those are all girl names. Emma, that's my grandma's name. What was I about to say? Yes, girl. Child, that daggone child. So they, oh, I'm mad. I don't have the clip. Girl, 50 Cent, is it his first baby mama? Is that girl? She eating Daphne Joy up, talking about how she was an escort, and like it's like 50 Cent. You literally 50 Cent. Like, can we let's talk about, speaking of colorism and how y'all be liking your light skinned kids more than your dark skinned kids. 50 Cent, you really went and impregnated a whole call girl. Okay, you went and created a family with a fucking call girl, and you have the audacity to talk all this shit about black women and all this other shit. Y'all so pressed to have light-skinned kids and biracial kids and kids that don't look nothing like you, that y'all literally lay up with whores and trollops. Girl, I don't feel bad for none of them. I don't feel bad for none of the parties involved. I kind of feel bad for Daphne a little bit, but not really, because I've talked about this before. 50 Cent is a horrible man. And anybody with any sort of common sense would know that. Nah, because the way he dogged the first baby mama, and she just a regular lady, but you wifed. Wait, he didn't marry Daphne, though, did he? But he definitely put that bitch on a pedestal, and she's a whore. Okay? No, but he was dating her. Yeah, that's about it, y'all. Let's keep it moving. We're doing pretty good. I gotta go by 11 o'clock. Okay. Y'all want to talk about that crazy Chrisean? Now what? I don't have the clip. What did Yunty say? Like, what was does anybody know what Tia said initially to get the thing started? Hey Britt, I'm live on YouTube. Does anybody know what was said? I don't know. I think from what I understand, Yunty, aka Tia Kemp, aka Rick Ross baby mama. Do y'all still identify? Because I'm not gonna lie, I feel like Rick Ross is now, like, Rick Ross is Tia Kemp's baby daddy. Like, Tia Kemp is no longer Rick Ross's baby mama. Tia Kemp has successfully created a name and a lane for herself. So I'm not gonna disrespect her and just reduce her to just a rapper, even though that is what the built on. Now she's created a name for herself outside, and I love her for that. So anyway, I think Yunty, aka Tia Kemp, Tia was saying something about how Chrisean's son, Chrisean Jr., is not developing, right? Saying that he's not walking, he's not talking. He's always. She didn't say this, but this is my observation. The poor baby, he's always staring into space. Now, I'm not even trying to be funny, but does what is it just me, or he's always just like looking into the abyss? Like, what is he looking at? Like, I'm not even trying to be funny. Like, it's very clear that baby has some sort of developmental cognitive insecurities. But anyway, so I guess Tia said something about it, and Chrisean, crazy cray. Let me see if I can find it.
Was having a rough night. Like, I know
it. I'm not sure exactly what Chrisean said, but I can find Yunty's response to it.
Talk, now I'm cussing you out. I don't give a fuck. If I see something on the blogs and I come across it and I see something and I want to say something, I'm gonna comment and I'm gonna fucking say something. I don't give a damn who don't fucking like it. When they see me in the fucking blogs or in the media, they say what they want. You can't fight the world. You can't fight the world, baby. You can't. You cannot. You can't fight the whole fucking world. All you can do is do better, man. That's all. Make the world a better goddamn place. You don't want to be nothing to be said about you. Don't bring it online. I'm saying this is what every goddamn body else have said, but with a kind heart. All right? Like I fucking said, get your ass off the internet and go home and be a mama. All that fucking sitting online and all that yeah about a nigga. All this shit been going on since she been in jail, out of jail. Nobody want to hear that shit. Just seen on something, she told me she want to beat up the Screamer girl. The little Wendy Screamer girl. I always want to fight some fucking body. Next she says she want to beat my ass next, I guess. I ain't fucking Calissa. You run up on me, you get your fucking issue. Trust. I don't give a fuck what city and state we in. That's not a threat. So just keep all your fucking stupid ass goddamn rock tarts and shit like that. Just keep that shit offline, that's it. I ain't saying nothing bad, like I said. She needs some fucking help. Shit, she do. It's just a shame she keep running behind that back and forth, getting thrown out of God with a special needs child. What type of shit is that? Shit don't make no sense. That's unstable. Put your fucking child in some fucking programs and shit, and get them some fucking therapy and shit like that, and sit your ass down and do some positive shit.
Whoa. When I tell you Tia can't bread the dog fuck out of her, girl. Now I don't have Chrisean's response, but of course she's like, oh, Chrisean talking about how I look better than you. Chrisean, nobody said that you was ugly. Nobody said nothing about your physical appearance, baby. What are you talking about? Hold on, what's going on? My phone died, child. Okay, my phone died. Yeah, like, what are you talking about? Let me read the comments because we're gonna keep it real cute. Child, I tried to. Tia said that Chrisean and her baby needs caregivers. Why do y'all feel bad for Daphne? She got what she deserved, talking about I need to do freak offs to keep my house. She did not say that. Xavier, did she really say that? She did not say that. Girl, I feel bad for the child. Maybe it's because Chrisean carries him all the damn time. Are you talking about him while he's looking into space like that? All the things that baby has seen, I probably just stare into space too. But y'all, like, am I tripping? Like, don't he be like, that baby is always just like, I don't know if he's cockeyed a little bit. I'm not even trying to be funny. Thank you. I'm sorry, Brittany. My phone died. I'm sorry. Just ghetto as hell. Chrisean trying to become a Twitch streamer now. All the girl, that's how you know we in a recession. All the girlies, all the YouTube girlies, the celebrities. What's her name? Young Miami was on Twitch with zero viewers. Everybody want to be a streamer, child. Everybody want to have a podcast. Everybody want to talk about bullshit. Like, it's like, you do realize that, like, you have to be likable to have a streaming platform and to, like, garner views. And, like, it's like, I'm sorry, like, and it's like Chrisean, honestly, I don't know. Chrisean is disgusting. I don't know why anybody would create a family. Who the fuck? I'm so glad that Tia is getting up in that ass, because Carlissa, you're not the one to do it. You ain't got no right to tell nobody how to be a mother. Your son is a girl. Let me see if I have the video of have y'all seen the girl?
It would be like scary.
How? It's still your dad under the tattoos. Why would you be scared of your dad? I'm just gonna act like I don't see him.
He looks like he's like a little
mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, but just because people have tattoos on their face, that doesn't mean that they're mean. He's still gonna be the same dad under those tattoos, hopefully better.
Hopefully he could somehow take off that.
You want him to take it off?
Yeah.
Well, you tell him. I want you to take it off. He might take it off if you tell him.
Hey, Carlissa, that's what you raised. Okay, somebody whose fucking kid is your grandchild is afraid of their daddy. Your child, he looks scary. And yes, the fuck he does look scary. All that shit on his face. What the fuck? Him and Chrisean look scary as fuck. Quiet as it's kept. That whole let me stop. I was about to say the whole goddamn family look crazy, but scary, but I don't want to do that. But yeah, Carlissa, that's one thing I never really liked it when Carlissa and Crazy Cray Cray used to go back and forth, because Carlissa, you always took Blueface's side. You never held him accountable. You always talking shit about Chrisean and how dirty and nasty she is, which she is, but at the same time, you don't realize how that's a reflection of your son. Like, it says a lot that you're, and then on the same breath, you be saying, Carlissa has said in previous interviews that Chrisean reminds her of a younger version of herself. So what are you talking about? Like, that's why he's with her. You just said it. I see myself. You see yourself in this dirty, nasty, trifling, disgusting, fucking cracked out crash out. Okay? A cracked out crash out is what the fuck this little girl is. And that's who your son, that's what he's attracted to. Hello? Like, I'm sorry. I just we know why Chrisean was attracted to Blueface, because Blueface was the celebrity and and she ain't never had nothing and Okay. But what attracted Blueface to Chrisean. Because there's nothing feminine about that. And that's another thing. That's how I know Chrisean, that's how I know Blueface likes boys. Or likes masculine energy. Maybe not boys, but you definitely are attracted to masculine energy. Because Chrisean is not feminine at all. Like, in the slightest bit. Hey, cousin. It's okay. You can catch the replay. He looks demonic. He looks demonic. Like, I feel so bad for his kids. His kids are more emotionally intelligent than the adults. His kids said he looks scary, and yes, the fuck he does. And not Carlissa gaslighting the child. Like, oh no, he's not scary. Yes, he is scary. He don't even look like a fucking human. But he is mean. He got child abuse investigated. Oh, for real? Oh, because he had the Yeah, let's clap that. Didn't he have like strippers around his kids? And wasn't he the same one that said that it's ass outside? What you gay? You don't like, are you gay? You don't like, ask the little boy, is he gay? Because he didn't want a little boy, he didn't want to see grown ass women shaking their ass. Blueface need to stay the fuck in jail. I'm sorry, him being I do believe that sometimes these men, like some of these deadbeat parents, or these men, these parents, these fathers specifically who are not in their kids' lives, sometimes it's for the best. I've always said that. Like, no, sometimes, like, no, you actually are better off without your father, because he ain't shit. Especially if your father is like, doesn't respect women and treats women like they're pieces of property. Yeah, you're actually better off just being a single mother. He was having the kids. Yes, I remember that. Them kids don't need to be in that environment, child. Giving king and queen of the underland, child, of the underworld. They are both demons. Yes, king and queen of the underworld, girl. Not the Chrisean. Yes, Chrisean, the cracked out crash out. Say that 5 times fast. Take a sip every time you hear cracked out or crash out, bitch. Gonna be drunk as a skunk, ho. Hey, Tiffany. Girl, yes, we just dragging it. And girl, and real quick, did y'all see? So apparently there was a streamer prom. Now y'all let me know. Do I need to get into the streamer world? Because they say that YouTube is not paying the girls. TikTok, no, I'm gonna keep it a bean. TikTok ain't been paying. I mean, it's been a minute since I hit a big lick on TikTok. I'm gonna keep it a bean. TikTok not paying. I mean, we still getting paid. Thank you, Jesus, hallelujah. But I might need to see what them streamer checks is looking like. But girl, they say that Chrisean was being cringy as fuck at the streamer event. Let me play the clip. They say that nobody wanted to be around her dirty ass. I don't know her.
My sweater. She looks so fine. My
Funny to Mark, and I'm sorry, Funny Marco, why did you even bring her? Like, ain't you like Funny Marco, ain't you like 37? Like, ain't you like a millennial for, ain't you like one of them old, the dinosaur millennials? Ain't you like one of, well, I won't call you a dinosaur millennial, but ain't you a millennial, like a real one? Why the fuck are you hanging out with Chrisean to begin with? Let's clock that.
No, don't. Nah, he's trying to blame. It's good. You don't make it a situation. It's not. You're good. He's just trying to flip. Wait, take it out. Why did they put it on me? Hey.
Oh damn! What's the word? Yo, there's so much people.
You outside? Are you outside?
Nice to meet you, bro. I appreciate you, bro.
Are you outside?
Good to see you. KB, what's the word, man? My son Gio calling you. Where you at? Oh, he's not outside.
Girl, how many times you gonna ask that man the same question before you take the hint and realize that he wants nothing to do with you? Like, girl, I'm sorry, Chrisean, crazy cray, her 15 minutes of fame has, it's ran its course. She's about an hour into her 15 minutes, and and I'm gonna wrap things up in a second, but I'm gonna just say this, people really be missing out on their blessing. Like, I don't think people understand how this like Hollywood shit works. Like, when it's your time, you really have to capitalize off of that and monetize it. Like the girls be thinking that like, oh, I'm her. And they be thinking that their 15 minutes is inevitable and it's like infinite. And it's like, no, like when we say you have 30 minutes, when we say you have 15 minutes, we literally mean like, okay. I'm talking about as somebody who creates content surrounding celebrity gossip. Yeah, like these stories. That's why I didn't want to cancel my live, because you gotta get the story while it's hot. Like, I mean, the Chriseans, the Stunner Girls, hell, even Summer Walker, like even Sexy Red, like these girls, like yeah, Drea Michelle, the India Loves, like yeah, hell, even Summerella, take it back to them Vine days. Like, yeah, you was that girl back in your day, back at your time, but like, it's always gonna be another person. Like what's her name? The Brittany Renners. Like, yeah, like the girls don't be capitalizing their moment the way they supposed to. The girls be thinking that, oh, I got 1 million followers on Instagram, I'm her. Like, and everybody just like, and it's like, girl, if you're not like constantly putting out hits and and Chrisean, all you know how to do is fight. You're not even smart. You're not even intelligent. So you can't do anything else. But the streamers are very incel driven. Oh girl. Okay, well, you know, yeah. Funny Marco is married, but he likes to cheat. So he's probably hoping Chrisean will let him hit. I did not know that Funny Marco was married. Huh. How old is he? He looks old. He got an old face. He 36. He's married. Is his wife black? He's married? I mean him, yeah. How old is he? I'm just nosy. I know he up there because my cousin know him and my big cousin know him, and so he got to be up there in age. I don't see an age. If somebody can tell me how old that man is, somebody let me know. Drea Michelle at least retired from her fame with money and an investment, i.e., a rich young baby daddy. No, not really. These NFL contracts, they're not like. Why do you think Kim and Croy, Kim Bierman, why do you think that like they be crashing out? Because yeah, when the money is coming in, like when they're at the height of their career, like them NFL contracts, they're very short-lived. Don't let them fuck around and get like, well, I know Drea is an NBA, but all of them, like, but especially, well, okay, Drea got her NBA. Y'all really think that Drea? Somebody said it best. Drea, you were supposed to be fucking the CEO, the owner of the team. Not like you're 40 years old. You're supposed to be pulling, okay? Like, same thing with Evelyn Lozada. Like the whole Basketball Wives thing, that was so yesterday. You're supposed to be pulling the big ballers, the big bosses, and you're not. You still pulling little niggas that are literally your child's age, girl. I'm gonna play this one last thing. I didn't even talk about B Simone because I kind of don't give a fuck. I can talk about that another time, real quick.
I can't connect with other men. You know, it's like people trying to introduce me, but it's just when it's not the same, it's not the same. So I'm gonna do it different this time. I'm gonna be alone until I'm whole, and then when I'm whole, then I will, open myself back up so I don't make the same mistake again. When you go through a bad enough breakup, you're like, I don't like nobody. Like, you're like, I don't like nobody. I was sitting there, I was like, do I like women enough? Can I get with a woman? Like, who can come in and fill this void? Like, oh my God, somebody. I have got to be able to sit with someone and feel a part of what I felt with him.
Girl, shut the fuck up. I'm so sorry. Like, first of all, Portia Williams, you are somebody, I think Funky Dineva said it. You have that Jezebel spirit. I'm sorry. I'm about to say some things. It's going to sound like it's lacking nuance. You're going to say that I'm slut shaming, and I am. Portia, you are a slut. Like, I know you're not supposed to use that word anymore, but like there are certain things that's very slutty. Sleeping with married men is very slutty. Making jokes about how you would fuck on married men, very slutty. Sleeping with strippers and fucking on, and you see a big dick and you jump, like this. It's very slutty. It's very promiscuous. It is like, I get it. I'm not even mad at the girls who are in college, college age girls and stuff like that. But it gets to the point where, like, I'm sorry, you should be able to see a fine man. Girl, these women are dick deprived. They see a fine specimen and they want to jump his bones. Like, and don't let him have a couple nickels to rub together. Don't let him have a family and a wife and kids and all that. That makes them even more. They want it even more. Portia, you're gonna find the next nigga with a big dick and a nice little piece of check. Your coochie gonna get wet. It's gonna drop a couple drips, and you're gonna jump on it like you do every other nigga. Like, it don't take much to fuck you, Portia. Stop it. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm the jig is up, and that goes for a lot of women. It's not just Portia. Like, a lot of girls, it don't take much to fuck a lot of these women. It don't take much to get y'all pregnant. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm done. I'm getting out. She does. She does like women. Nothing about Portia gives. She likes men. No, she likes dick. Like, she likes attention. That's another thing. Oh, she's talking about. Let me say this: the girlies that go through a bad breakup and then they go and run to the arms of the woman and they go and get them a stud. It's the oldest trick in the book. They are not gay. That is so like I'm sorry. Like, whenever I see a black woman, a single mother, especially with a stud, I'm like, her baby daddy did her in. Her baby daddy broke her heart. I actually used to be friends with this girl. Now, granted, she was bisexual, so she wasn't no fake woman. But she said to me, she was like, if me and this nigga don't work out, I'm done with men. Like, that's like like a lot of these girls, they do be looking like using women as like a placeholder until they find the right man. And, her men be looking like they snuck to the earth. Dennis wasn't that bad. But yes, I'm just giving you a fair warning to all my lesbian sisters. Please do not fall for these Portia Williams that be looking for women and looking for a Captain Save-A-Ho, looking for babysitters. And it's like, you can always like, when they be talking about them, when they be doing the memes and they be saying like, oh, single black mother and her stud girlfriend, like, you can always tell that they're not attracted to each other. But a lot of times they'll tell them that, like, a lot of times these women will say that this was the best relationship that they ever had. The best relationship they had was with a woman. But, you don't like women. But Cordell and Simon were, because ain't no way a woman like Portia is attracted to men who look like that. Well, we know what Cordell's situation was. Cordell was gay. I mean, was Cordell gay? I don't know. He liked Cordell liked dick, and Portia was his beard. I'ma go. It's hot. I gotta go. Thank you so much for joining my live. This was a very quick on the spot live. I'm so glad that y'all made it. Happy Monday. Give this video a thumbs up, and I'll be back next Monday at 9:30. And happy Cancer season. I should have started off by saying that, but I do apologize. It's Cancer season, so make sure that you give all your brothers some love. I love y'all. Shout out to the Cancer girls. It's day 2 of Cancer season, and I'm partying, and I'm shaking my titties all Cancer season long, honey. I love y'all so much. Shout out to my Cancer brothers and sisters, and I'm going to see y'all next Monday at 9:30. Also, real quick, I also brought back the book club. So if you are interested in becoming a member, please just hit me up on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram at Medusa Show Off. And you can join my book club. The book club is only exclusive to Black women only. You have to be a Black woman in order to join. Okay, I love you guys so much. Bye, y'all. Good night. Bye, y'all.